All right, guys. So, by the way, side note, sorry this video took a little while. We were just really busy with our TikTok account, which, by the way, we will link in the description. Go check that out. And on top of that, just busy with family in general. But anyways, let's get to the battle. Boros versus Battle Beast, right? So, obviously, to a lot of people, a battle like this would be pretty obvious. But I'll just get straight to the point. So, first of all, if we're taking just the most normal version of Boros, right, with his armor on and everything, versus Battle Beast, right? Now, the thing is, Battle Beast does actually have a good advantage simply because, for one, we haven't really seen much from the Boros that has the armor on. But if we were to go over their strength, speed, and stats, that's where it pretty much gets easier, right? So let's go over their strengths, right, first. When it comes to Boros' all over strength, from what we've seen with his armor on, we see his first form and then his obviously his meteor burst form, right? So if we were to take all his strength overall, I think it's pretty obvious that he overpowers or at least somewhat overpowers Battle Beast simply because, okay, for example, right? So remember the ship that Boros was in when he first came in there, and obviously all the aliens were there. So mind you, that ship was also able to tank like probably like continental to even like country sized attacks. And the reason why is because I'll actually show the screenshot right here. The size, like the you can see it, like they've actually obviously explained in One Punch Man that all the continents, countries, like all of it is connected, the cities and every, and that ship was able to destroy like massive chunks of it, right? So pretty much at a high, it would pretty much be at least in the country levels of power, and that's just a city, just in One Punch Man, simply because how big the cities are and stuff. And the ship can do that, right? And yet, Boros is the same one that, in his meteor bush form, can casually just destroy massive chunks of it like easily. And mind you, this was the same ship that was also able to tank attacks from its own like missiles and stuff. And those attacks were at least like country level, maybe even like high country level, right? And Boros in his meteor burst form can just casually destroy that. This would pretty much put Boros' strength at least like country to high country, right? In terms of Boros' speed, we'll show the scans here, right? Pretty much in the Mach ranges to at least near the speed of light. You cannot actually argue the speed of light, considering that he was able to kick Saitama to the moon like in a very short amount of time. And his overall moving speed, yeah, we'll pretty much put it at like at least light speed or at least near light speed, right? And for his durability, it's pretty much the same thing. His power is pretty much country level, so maybe even high country level. And same thing with his durability, since he was able to like take a bunch of punches for Saitama, which we all know Saitama even at that point was at least country level or more. So, and also the last thing when it comes to Boros' battle experience, yeah, pretty much pretty much both Boros and Battle Beast have the same battle experience because both have been on thousands of planets just trying to find someone who's like really strong, right? So getting to Battle Beast. So when it comes to Battle Beast, right? Yeah, his strength is also actually surprisingly on the same level, and the only reason why is because of this, right? So we know someone like Mark who was able to tank Mark from Invincible. He was able to tank actually a nuclear explosion when he was in space, and like he fully tanked it like with no damage. And that obviously pretty much people know like tanks. I mean, pretty much people know that nukes can obliterate and completely destroy entire cities, sometimes even entire countries. So, and obviously, Battle Beast scales way above this, so you can comfortably put Battle Beast's both power and his durability at country level or a high country level. Now, when it comes to Battle Beast's speed, this is where he lacks in heavily because, first of all, he can't fly. He can run pretty fast and jump fast, and sometimes he is kind of able to catch up with Viltrumites. But overall, no, his speed is very lacking. I mean, he's probably like the equivalent of like I don't know, like I guess if you took a bunch of Usain Bolts and combine them, that's probably how fast Battle Beast is. That's the most he's running. But yeah, durability, same thing. Strength, right? So now that we know he also has country level strength and durability. But the problem with this is that, for example, right? So we do know when Battle Beast fought Thrag, they were fighting for days upon end. And actually, Battle Beast decided not to use weapons. They went toe to toe, blah, blah, guts were hanging out. And obviously, Thrag did win, but it also proves his stamina is really high. But yeah, I'm basically going to get to the conclusion because, again, a battle like this is really one sided when you think about it. Boros is taking the win immediately only because, yeah, he has better feats, faster. Um, the strength levels, I'll comfortably put them at the same strength level like Country. But the main reason why Boros is winning is simply because of his speed. He is way, and I mean way too fast. for Battle Beast to even do anything. Like even his first form before he goes to the Meteorverse form, that's probably alone going to destroy Battle Beast simply because the speed is just too much for Battle Beast to catch up. And even if like let's just say Battle Beast can tank all of that hit all those hits, yeah, like just Meteor Burst Boros just by like flying by his ship was just casually melting and destroying a part of his ship, and we already like confirmed that that same ship can tank country level attacks, and Boros just by flying by, like not even doing any attacks, can destroy that. So just by him flying by, he can do country levels of country levels of damage. So imagine what a punch would do, especially his meteoric punch. Yeah, so this is pretty simple. Boros is absolutely destroying Battle Beast. I will give it the benefit of the doubt. Like, oh, you could argue like, well, what if like Boros like gets tired how he did? Like, for example, what if like Battle Beast actually survives like Boros' strongest attack somehow, or like his meteoric punch and all that stuff? And as we've seen, he did get tired. And let's say Battle Beast survived that. Is there still a possibility he can beat Boros? Maybe, but that's a big maybe because even after Boros got tired, we literally see him like go back to fighting Saitama. He went right back to fighting Saitama immediately, and like fast attacks, all different. Hell, he even did his ultimate attack. The whatever it was called, Star Roaring Cannon, right? Now, obviously, that attack has been debated on how strong it is. Some people say like, oh, it could destroy the planet. Oh, it could destroy the surface of the planet. Oh, it's even star level. Realistically, it is pretty much just surface planet level, but I mean that alone is absolutely killing Battle Beast because the most Battle Beast can take in terms of damage is like country level attacks. But when you destroy the entire surface of a planet, that's literally like that is multiple countries. So no, that's killing Battle Beast. And if you want to highball it, yeah, you could pretty much put it at planet level, and that's like Battle Beast is just dying instantly. So overall, yeah, Boros takes this. Let me know how y'all enjoyed this video. Do you like how I kind of do the formatting and the editing? Like, how do y'all think about it? Actually, my friend does the editing. My bad. But yeah, that was pretty much it. Um, for the community posts I posted, obviously with all those like battles and stuff, I'm basically gonna get rid of the Boros and Battle Beast one because obviously we did it, and then we're just gonna put the remaining battles on another community post, and we'll see which one y'all pick, and then we'll do it. And yes, this time we won't like take forever to make another video. Like I know we keep saying that, and like at that point, like y'all probably don't believe us, and you have every right to. But the only reason why is because it's just certain things were kind of making the content lacking and stuff. Just a bunch of things, but all that's like over with. So yeah, we're gonna be making consistent videos, or at least somewhat consistent. So yeah.